Once upon a time, there was a wise king who wanted to test the wisdom of his faithful servant. The king summoned his servant and asked him to carry out a task, knowing that it could not be completed. The king said, "I want you to bring a magic ring for me. If any person who is sad and looks at the ring becomes happy, and any happy person who looks at the ring becomes sad." The faithful servant immediately went in the search of the mysterious ring. 2 months passed, but the servant, who visited every jeweler in the kingdom, remained without the ring. 2 more months passed, but still he couldn't find magical ring. Over time, the faithful servant became frustrated. He could not find the mysterious ring. He was depressed and almost gave up, until one day he arrived at the small workshop of a poor jeweler in a small village. The servant asked the old silversmith, "Tell me, sir, have you ever heard of a magical ring that causes the sad to become happy and the happy to become sad?" The old silversmith thought for a second, took out a small copper ring from one of the drawers, scratched it, and handed it to the servant. The servant gave one glance at the inscription on the ring, and his eyes lit up. He thanked the silversmith, paid him a bag of gold coins, and hurried to the king's palace. When the servant finally arrived at the king's palace, the king was very happy to see him. He did not believe that he would really come back to him with a ring. The servant handed the ring to his king. The wise king gave it one look, and the smile immediately disappeared from his face. All the courtiers were curious to see what was written on the magical ring, and finally, when they looked at it, they saw the following simple sentence: "Despite everything, this too will pass.